Oh, funny. Right. That's better. So I'm not sure now if this is filming. If it is, it is. Whoa, yes, I know. Yeah. You should be able to see that. Night drive, yeah. That's main beam. That's headlights. I drive with headlights. Because I can't be doing one, off, 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 all that rubbish, yeah. You might not be able to hear me, and the screen needs a clean. We've just had a lot of rain, and we've had about 2 months of sunshine, hot sunshine, and we've had a lot of rain the last day or so. So it is what it is. That's the motorway we've just crossed. So where are we now? Right. The battery may not last. And the screen could do with a wash. But then again, it's dark, so you can't see anyway, so... Oh yeah. Obviously, as I won't know what's coming towards me, bright lights may be visible for you. If you don't like the bright lights, don't watch it. And that's my favourite trick. I'm going to turn around. Excuse me. Right. Stop on the floor. And forgot to look at my fuel gauge. And yes, the fuel gauge says 20 miles. And as where I was going to, yes, you get a motorway service station, but I'm not going to pay £1.45 a litre or whatever it is. I'll pay £1.28, £1.30. So this is the A5. It's the A5 going down from Watford, well, it's in Watford Gap, down to Weedon on the A5. Which will go past Long Buckby and whatever it goes past. Excuse me. Again, you might not like me driving on main beam, but I can't be doing with headlight, main beam, headlight, main beam, headlight. So you just learn to drive on normal headlights. Where we are here, it's quite central for parcel hubs, as we're pretty much the centre of England. If you go straight on from here, through the crossroads, you go towards Towcester. If you carry on from Towcester straight through, you can't at the moment because it's closed. Which if you watch Walton on his channel, trucking channel, his sat-nav was trying to send him through the town centre in a 40-footer, and because the road's closed at the moment. And then if you go through there, excuse me, if you go straight through Towcester, you'll end up in Milton Keynes on the A5. This is the A5. So if you know the area, if we was to carry on this road the same way we're going, which we won't be, you would be going towards Towcester, Milton Keynes, through, I can't remember what it is, the Brick Hills, through Brick Hills to Dunstable, from Dunstable into Junction 9 of the M1, which is the Whipsnade Junction, the Whipsnade Zoo Junction. That's if you carry on this road for about 30-40 miles. So where we are now is you're effectively 50 miles from London, approximately 50 miles from London. And on this road. So this road now, if you carried on going, I can't remember now, if you go towards the A5 into London is Kilburn. Is it Kilburn High Road? Is that the A5? One, yeah, because the A1 is Finchley, Archway, and that way. And this road, if you carried it towards London, is Kilburn. Well, it's Cricklewood, Kilburn, Maida Vale, and it brings you out to carry on this road complete to the end, or into London. It brings you out at Hyde Park, which is, that's it, Hyde Park, Park Lane. Left to Oxford Street, down Park Lane, past Mayfair. That's if you carry this road on a 50 mile. If you was to go the other way, it takes you up through Rugby, Durft, the Durft site, Rugby, from Rugby towards Nuneaton, Tamworth, that way. I'm not sure if it goes towards Cannock, Staffs, but that's the road that we're on at the moment. I can't see your comments. I don't even know if anyone follows me, so I'm just actually having a night drive, and I quite enjoy it. But I'm quite wary of the fuel gauge, which now currently says 15 miles left in the fuel. But not to worry, because the fuel gauge, where it looks at, it's probably got 15, 20, 25 miles. Now I only need to go 4 miles, so within 4 miles I will have fuel. So obviously I'm not looking at comments, if you've got comments. This is just a night drive. This is what driving at night looks like. I quite enjoy it. You just have to concentrate a bit more, that's all it is. Excuse me, I got hiccups. That is going across. I think that is the M45 we've just gone across. This now is a brand new road just being built. It's the road that from the M1 coming north or south, but you'd probably use it coming from north, is the road that goes at junction 16, and it's the road that is bypassing Flor, the village of Flor, which at the best of times is a complete nuisance because you can't move. You're doing 20, 15, 10 miles an hour all the way through it. Because it's a very, very busy route, and it should have been bypassed years ago. And now it finally has been, which means now on the left, from the left, you'd come from the motorway, M1, junction 16, from the left, straight across here, from there, motorway, straight across here, to the right, not down here, to the right, and that takes you to Daventry. I don't know if there's any coincidence that Amazon have got a warehouse in Daventry and they wouldn't want to keep coming through the village of Flor with their trucks. Probably not, but there you go. And this is a little village called Weedon. I want to be in this lane. Whoa, there's a truck behind us going a bit quick. Whoa, stop. Yeah. He just stopped in time, the truck behind us. Which is why I gave him a bit of braking space. So that we didn't have a truck in the back of the vehicle. And now, I'm going to put some fuel in. But I'm going to drive past it first. What? Oh no! No! I've only got 13 miles. And that fuel station, which I thought was open, which may be open on a pump, on a pay at the pump. I'm not sure if it is or not. But I need fuel. There's a garage if I went round that way to the left. But there's a garage down here. It always helps if you know where you're going, if you're getting low on fuel. And you actually work out how many miles it is roughly. But I don't know where they all are. And again, so this is now, it's not ideal. I'm looking at the fuel gauge at the same time, which is why I just drifted there. Got 13 miles. It's 10 o'clock, which means anything that is not 24-hour service will be closed. Fortunately, there is at least one of these two garages that I'll see that is 24-hour. One will be, at least one of them will be a Shell or a BP, will be 24-hour. And basically, yeah, if it's not, I'm knackered. But if I had to, what would I got there? It's about 20 miles to Milton Keynes, and I've got 12 miles on the clock. But I reckon that the 12 miles on the clock on a digital gauge, I reckon it'd do 20 miles. But that's just knowing you half the time on empty. Just occasionally I run, so it's okay. Not broken down, not run out. So we're now doing 60, which is the limit. Car right behind. He wants to go fast, so let it